once more back-to-back fixtures for him. This time, however, his opponent is going to be Ax.
Wow, what a game.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire for Marios Pap. Has it all to do here against DRX Ax. The young Greek will come up against 2024's silver medalist at the World Finals. Ax would love to go one further than he did last year, but has had a slow start to his Arsenal FC group stage campaign. Earlier today, he would have witnessed his teammate qualify for FC Barcelona. But now, it's his turn in the spotlight.
It's time to
Just
go.
1 point to his name so far. Marios has none. This is a key crossroads for both of these men. Ax in the home strip, Marios in the away strip.
If this game not called elimination game, is really close to that. Now these two players needs the victory, needs those 3 points. No, it's yes, DRX Ax.
What a way to start!
He got that call from me. He wants to win this game. Great start. Kai Havertz, first time shot, putting it into the net. Perfect start for the 24 years old. The man from Japan, the man from DRX. Once again, connecting those headers with Havertz and creating from there, looking for that pass back. Yes, exactly, connecting in the border, in the edge of the box. That left foot under the legs. And once again, Harry, Marios, one goal down. He will be able to respond. He has to take the initiative right now.
1-0 to Ax, and it's again Marios here in the group stages, conceding early on, making life very difficult for himself. Good start though for Ax. Shunpei-san, Shunpei Hashiki, 24 years old, at our Asia East, Oceania and other regions champion of the Arsenal FC qualifying stage. We're here at the club finals now, and only one of these four players can have the honour of representing this North London club in Tokyo in July. Here comes Marios far side, Saka twisting and turning.
Whoa.
Who can he find?
Whoa,
Only the goal!
rebound.
And
No.
Jesus took a touch!
He wasn't spamming the shooting button.
Oh.
If he's spamming the button, I'm sure he put the ball into the net. He wasn't expecting.
It would have been the equalizer.
Yeah, but you know, you are watching the ball, you are not watching the trajectory, and then boom, isn't your player. And then the control, it's not the best one for sure. But well, it's a great action from Marios. Let's wish he can build up from there and get better.
Of course, that's something some of the best eFootball players in the world do. They anticipate, they predict that there may be a rebound, and Ax is coming forward here. Lewis Skelly looking for Kai Havertz. The goalkeeper, David Raya, is called into action to prevent that one.
Oh, nice one. Jorginho winning the header, Kai Havertz. Magala is now starting the counter, looking with that position in Bukayo Saka could put a hard time on Calafiori, which now is finding the way to defend him perfectly. That control, that possession of Mario, which came back to him. Ben White with that low ball to Thomas Partey, the box-to-ball midfielder, connecting with Gabriel Jesus, with the turn back, waiting for someone, waiting for Partey, the pass back. Can't find Saka, Harry, and doesn't seem any control in any of the sides. Martin Odegaard.
It's looking good for Marios at the moment, though, as he tries to chase that equalizer. Too many red and white shirts in there. That's Lewis Skelly for DRX Ax. Try and spring forward, some kind of counter-attack, but again, look out for Bukayo
nice
Saka
turn.
there, far side in possession of the ball now, has Kai Havertz to look for, and blocked before the cross can get there.
Because if it's not blocked, it's an easy finish from Marios. Marios, who knows who had to do something extra after that loss against J. Victor, now with the needs to at least first get equalizer and then fight for the victory.
30 minutes gone. Ax
Wonderful
1,
job
Marios
by
0.
Saka. Look at that, how fast, how with that dribbling.
Seems to be the dribbler of choice for
How
some of our
close it goes the
flair
ball.
players here. Saka with this stunning cross. Havertz, oh, it will be a goal kick in the end. I think it came back off of him.
Great idea. The spot with that from that header quite far from the net, and that makes, you know, not as dangerous as could be from different positioning. Anyway, great one from Marios.
And if you're just watching eFootball for the first time, if you ever see that power bar turn purple, it means a stunning input has been queued up. It means a little bit more power, a bit more fizz on the ball from the action, be it a shot or a pass or a cross.
But it takes more time, Harry, so you can't do every single time that movement or that action, because it requires an extra time that sometimes you haven't.
Here's Bukayo Saka on the far side for Marios. He's steadied himself well after conceding. Thomas Partey, nice run. Nice ball indeed. Odegaard back to Saka. Him and Partey trying to combine with that triangle.
Pretty interesting in those moments, even if we haven't those action. Now Jorginho Saliba, the run finally, Jorginho! David Raya, nice one.
Saliba there, just always unfavoured.
Initially it seems impossible, not for Jorginho winning the run to Saliba,
Against
but
Saliba, yeah.
was close, eh?
Jorginho was always going to be unfavoured against a very strong defender. Now here's Thomas Partey for Marios, dispossessed. Half-time, very soon will be upon us. Bukayo Saka having some joy on that far side. Martin Odegaard into the box now. Back to Bukayo Saka. The Englishman can't get his cross in.
Now the
Marios
real
will
deal.
start again. There's that purple
It's
power
happening
bar.
there. No.
Man got ahead of Kai Havertz, and that stunning cross comes to nothing. 4 minutes it took to score the first goal. Ax took the chance brilliantly, and since then it's been all one-way traffic. Marios has been chasing that equalizer, but so far unsuccessful.
No, he's trying, Harry. He's trying definitely. Maybe in a desperate way, he's trying the same single action every single time from the right-hand side. Try to pass into the center, rather than sometimes pass back, make something different. Because we have seen predicting from Ax those passes each time more and more. So have to find something else, because those crosses will not be always an option. We'll see. Second half, Ax leading. Now, kickoff for Marios.
Good start off the kickoff as
Nice
Marios is trying to turn inside and get that finesse, that controlled strike away. But there's just too much congestion there in the box defensively for Ax. He's so good at putting bodies in the way. And well, it spouts favourably for him, and Jorginho now has a foot or two ahead of Saliba, but
was pretty heavy.
stopped and couldn't get the strike away quick enough.
Yeah, so you sometimes want to slow down rather than completely stop the run, because that happened when you completely stop the run. And yeah, that was too much, leaving some milliseconds to the defenders to get closer and catch the ball.
Good prediction so far by Marios in the second half, winning the ball back a couple of times.
I mean, well, you keep with this same score, this game is not done yet. Ax.
Oh,
Havertz.
It's looking...
He's getting confident.
It's
Ax
looking
right now,
better
Harry.
now for Ax, yeah, most definitely. Jorginho out to Lewis Skelly.
Timing.
I think Jorginho will be offside here.
Nice idea, wrong timing, but yeah, we've seen a a great version of Ax.
Too early for subs, do you think?
Yeah, well, no, at the end, it can happen anytime right now. I think these two sides need some refreshment. Stamina seems to be quite low. And there was, especially for Marius, a step up in some new positioning on the map of the team, maybe adding more players to the attack. Somehow time is running, and just the equalizer is not enough.
Some fresh legs might be what the doctor orders here. We're now past the hour mark, so you'd expect those super subs to make an impact.
And now Marius can catch the ball properly. It's now Ax who ran forward about the pitch, this time to Lewis Kelly, but finally with that clear, Marius can catch the ball. Losing it again, Declan Rice could be another counter attack for the man from Japan,
It's
Ax.
dangerous.
There is no control right now.
Seems a little
Some nerves,
sloppy.
maybe.
Definitely some nerves here. Neither of these two wanting to settle the ball down.
One really consider match, Harry, and maybe that's force you to make not that consistency in your build-up play.
We're approaching the final 20 minutes here of match 3. And it is Ax 1, Marius 0. And Ax in possession with Havertz, finds Jorginho, tries to get the 1-2. Unsuccessfully. Lewis Skelly joining the attack now, giving Ødegaard some backup, but Ax just seems to not have enough confidence, no predictions in terms of where the ball wants to go for his attacks, and now that's allowing Marius to come forward. Ødegaard, Havertz far side, has Declan Rice for company.
But we see now the problem of the possession game style, Harry, is like if you throw a counter, you still need to weigh the secondary lines. There is no automatism on your attack to go forward, have up the pitch every single time you regain the ball, as you have in long ball counter, quick counter. So especially when you are losing, possession game style is the worst. When you are leading, OP as maximum, especially in the hands of Marius. So I mean, he's been always playing like that. We see now the quick counter formation. This is the one from Marius from the Ax window. And this is the substitution, Trossard, Thomas Partey, Gabriel Martinelli, and on top, Gabriel Jesus, player of the week, for trying to get this potential second goal that will put Ax with 4 points in this group. So it's an important one. That will mean Marius is out, and you will have face-to-face with El Xavi, so positivity is really nice for the stance of Ax.
If things stay the way they are, we will see Ax at the top of the group, of course, with Jay Victor and El Xavi with a game in hand.
Yeah, definitely. It's 15. Could be the last 15 minutes for the chances of Marius to get into the grand final virtually. Still more to play, but had a less of a drop will give him some slightly chances.
Well, that's what he is chasing here.
Oh,
Trossard and Saliba tussling over the ball.
yeah, the shoulder charge, that body impact you put into the possession player is really important to dominate, because sometimes it's not been awarded with a fault from the referee. Fernando Trossard with the pass in. Once again, the secondary action. Lewis Kelly. Marius with the ball. Trying to pass in, but predictable. Every single time looking for those passes.
8 minutes until we will see Ax. If things stay the way they are and there is no response from Marius, top this group after 2 games. Trossard. Dispossessed, but has won a throw-in. The 24-year-old Japanese competing for the chance to represent Arsenal.
It's time to wasting some time, and game is finished. Harry, 3 more minutes. Could be 1-2 extra chances. Now the ball, well done for Bukayo Saka, with a lot of space to face it. The 1v1 of Calafiori, the Italian facing Saka. Lewis Kelly Marius the passing, finally Trossard! Timba!
Oh, that was very dangerous.
All the mistake!
Oh, no. Not like this,
Oh,
Marius.
Raya, yes!
That was a heroic save.
The last
and
one,
there might be one last
Yeah,
shot
one
here
last.
for Marius. No. 3 points going back to Japan. And we will see Ax with his first win of the group stages after that. What was that, 5th-minute goal he scored really early on.
Definitely.
Had 85 minutes of essentially defending to do when you look at the possession statistics, but had to concentrate that entire time. Did the job, came home with those valuable 3 points.
That's remind Harry how important it is to get into a game, focus with that determination, confidence. Because yeah, that early goal in such a big game as this one was, with not many chances on goal. It was good enough for the young Japanese, which is now on 4 points right after 2 games. When we see now the replay of this fantastic match, that one was the key, of the full match, because it changed drastically mentally how to face this game. Marius started to put some extra pressure on himself with the need to score 2 goals, and Ax more or less wasn't that in a bad position. Great victory. It's really sad, for Marius, which after 2 losses, it feels bad for the young great players.
It's tough. It's really tough, because you never want to see young players be knocked out, but it has to be said, it's almost more difficult when you score early on to maintain that concentration level.
No, when you're winning, it's so easy. Now, when you're losing, it's a different story.
It's really difficult because you don't know whether or not you should just defend the whole game, if you should try and score more goals. You just don't know. So you have to credit Ax there. It's very difficult to know whether or not you should stick or twist. We saw Marius give it a very good go. This was almost curtains for him, but the heroics from David Raya. So the full-time
you are
whistle,
rushing, trying to do something else, you forget to defend, and anyway,
full-time whistle
was over.
Followed slightly afterwards, Semra, and we saw Ax nervously at the end come